What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're checking out a game called Ghostrunner. Now, this is the system that the requester actually requested me to try it out on, so I believe they wanted me to test it out just on the white one, but hey, now we've got the Xbox Ally X and the regular Ally X to test it out on too. I think back then I only had this guy back when I tested the second game out, so now we can test it on all three, just for fun. Though, these two are usually like neck and neck, because, you know, a little extra faster RAM doesn't really usually equate to much. A lot of people thought it was going to get like 10, 15 FPS more, and I'm like, no. You can get like 3 sometimes. Most of the time it's 1, and sometimes the white one even wins. Hell, sometimes, hey, you're not supposed to go to sleep yet. Probably should just do that real quick. They used to just dim the little RGB things, and then I would know they were gonna shut the screen off, but now they don't do that anymore. Now what I should have done a long time ago is just say, hey, don't turn the screen off for like 15 minutes. I've got this. I can push the power button myself. But hey, I didn't do it, so I got no one to complain to but myself. Either way, we're gonna go test this game out for the requester. Hopefully it will go well. I mean, I know it's not gonna go well. I suck at this game, unfortunately, but so I probably won't want to play for too long, but I will at least get enough gameplay so the requester can see how it runs at 1080p, 900p, and 720p. So, with that said, let's get started. All right, so we'll start off 1080p, high settings. Now, unfortunately, it's not gonna, as you can see here just from this menu, we're not gonna hit 60 all the time. This is more of a graphics over frame rate thing, but I do believe you'll at least stay over 30. So this is for people who don't care about 60. But at least the other settings all at least average 60, and I think low will probably stay over 60 the whole game, but I don't want to make that claim. Didn't beat the game.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, dodge, sustain the boost. And go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone. Follow the pipes to get out in the open. Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers...
So, we're gonna go ahead and do 900p medium now. I left post-processing on high just because it was either high or low, so I figured we'd wait to turn that one down until we got to the low settings. But alright, now we should at least stay at 60 plus most of the time. You might drop under here and there. Didn't play the whole game, but let's go see what it can do.
of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Die already! Fuck you!
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
So now for 720p, and this one looked like it was one of the one that you'd stay over 60 the whole time. Can't make the claim for sure, but just looks like with how many FPS we're getting, unless there's some insanely harder to run places, I don't see it going from 130, well, not really 130, but it's like 110, I think, 120 when you get into the game.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. A trespasser spotted in the area. A trespasser spotted in the area. All tenants are to remain in their homes. Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such. All tenants are to remain in their homes.
So, we're gonna start all over again on the Ally X. You might get an FPS or two, maybe 3 in some games over the old other white Ally, but most of the time they're pretty much identical. But hey, we're gonna go see for sure. Let's go hop on in.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Beat you. I can't hold it longer. Find my cell. There's little time.
So, non-herpy, medium settings now. Should be very similar to the White Ally, but hey, some games need a little tiny bit of more VRAM or some system RAM, yet they're not so powerful that it would run like crap. Most of the time, though, it's the latter. But hey, let's go see how it does at non-herpy.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
So now for 720p, which is probably how I'd play. Either that or I'd probably honestly do a mixture at 900p of high and medium settings. Try to stay at that 80 to 100 FPS. That's all I really need. But hey, I could totally see why someone would want to do this. This is pure unadulterated FPS. And it doesn't look that bad on a small little screen either. But hey, let's go hop on into that game.
Get ready!
So 1080p on the Xbox Ally X. And heck, even on 1080p high, you'd probably average 60 plus, but there will be times where it drops under still. But the original was more like in the 50s on this screen, like 55, 56, 57, and look at what this one is.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. That creature. I can't hold it much longer. Find my cell. There's little time.
Get him!
So 900p, medium settings. these probably will stay over 60. This is closer to what we were getting with the other systems at just, what do you call it, low. So this is one of those games where this one definitely seems to pull ahead a little bit. But alright, let's get on in there.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Last up, we got low 720p. And man, you sure do get a lot of FPS on this one, that's for sure. But with this one, you could probably just do 1080p and maybe drop a couple things from high to medium and you'd probably stay over 60 the whole time even with that. Or do 900p and keep everything on high. That'd be a good way to go too. Or if all you want is pure unadulterated FPS, well bam, you go low and that's what you get. But alright, let's go see how it does.
Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Alrighty, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay. Alright, chop you up. That's okay, they get me a lot too.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
I'm not trespassing. Well, there is a guy over there. Now, how do we get to him without getting shot in the face? Alright, it's that guy.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Oh, whoops. Well, whatever, I'm just gonna go back the other way at this point.
Oh my god. It's at the door.
Yo, mama. There we go. Death's 47. Alrighty. So I was actually able to finally beat the first level through the prologue.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of
Oops.
them.
Hard to
Okay,
let
I'm
them
afraid
finish.
of
I'm probably
heights.
supposed to get some like thing where I can do that. LT. Yep.
That creature.
Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Man, there's not even people that are gonna defeat me now. It's just gonna be the freaking level defeating me over and over again. Son of a bitch. Whatever, not my fault. Well, not the game's fault. It's absolutely my fault. I'm gonna say it's not the game's fault. Are you serious? Alright. Wait a minute. I forgot, you're supposed to go like that. Nope, that doesn't work either. Never mind. I thought I knew how to get around it. I thought you were supposed to just build up some speed. Alright, we'll try like 1 or 2 more times. Nope. Damn. Got a little further that time, but whatever. We'll just move on to the next ally. Alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay. Alright. So jump from there to there. Alright. Nope. I got it this time, for sure. Alright. Go over here like that, go over there like that. What the fuck? I cut his head off, like, because he's a little bitch. Ooh. They're getting a little tasey crazy. I shot that back at you. At least that seems to happen sometimes. Sometimes it seems like I can make their bullets bounce back and kill them. Probably have to be closer than that, though. Oops, wasn't doing that right. What the fuck? That is so walrus. I should make a TV show called that. Foucle bleu. Lightning that time. Guess guy can't take the lightning. Shot me in the face like a bitch. Alright, let's try this. Alright, and then if we go like that. Nope, I didn't do it fast enough. So usually you can drop down on that one guy and just cut his head off, but not that time. Nope, and then that guy gets me. Well, whatever. I think it's time to move on to Last Ally anyway. Alright, let's get a little camera recording gameplay. On the Xbox Ally now. I don't know what I can walk on and what I can and can't do. I'm assuming I can walk on this shit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
I imagine.
Are you an AI?
I would not
You
like
could
that.
say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan.
Slow down,
She
shit, here.
became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
I'd probably go back to that one. Yeah, okay. took away my cool little ability to, like, slow down time.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible.
Oh.
The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. It would change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are
must have been
they?
that weird
Dead,
chick with all
I'm
the frickin'
afraid.
doctor.
They'd
fucking
been
octopus
killed
on.
before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Pressing onward.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
Oh, horse shit. I was doing so good. Now I gotta do everything over again. Guess it was also my fault for trying to go too fast. Son of a bitch! That time I just fell backwards. But I'm not giving up. Nope, nope. Nope on a mope.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
And alright. Looks like we beat another level. I'm amazed. I didn't think I was gonna get anywhere in this game. But alright, I think that's a great time to go wrap up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Ghostrunner on the Asus Allies. And it's definitely playable pretty much no matter what. I mean, if you don't care about getting 60 everywhere, you can go with 1080p high, but you will drop into the 50s and probably 40s in some spots. But as long as you do 900p medium, I think you're gonna be 60 plus most of the time. That one still might have some spots that drop under, but pretty sure 720p with everything on low would probably be fine almost everywhere. But even that might have some spots, because I didn't get through the whole game, so I don't like making claims about, oh yeah, it'll for sure get you that. But from what I saw, I think you'll be fine like 99% of the time, with the right settings, of course. And even the old white ally has no problem. You just gotta use the right settings. It's a little hiccupy if you try to do 1080p high compared to the other ones. It was probably just out of VRAM or system memory or something like that, and it was relying on some page file maybe. But it could have just been the place I was at too, or it could have just needed to load some stuff in. There could be a plethora of things, but I still think it did a pretty good job. And then I didn't try DirectX 12 because from what I remember, the first time I tested it, it just sucks nuts. and just stutters like crazy. Like you thought the stutters you were seeing in some of these were unacceptable. Oh boy, you hadn't seen nothing yet. But don't worry, I will try DirectX 12 on some of the more powerful systems, because if I remember correctly, that's how you can use ray tracing and DLSS. If you don't use DX12, you can't use either one, or at least just ray tracing. Hell, we'll find out that too. So then I'll have my answer, and then I won't be, assuming and then possibly spreading misinformation, now will I? Because then we'll have the answer. Either way, hopefully that was good enough for the requester. I can always come back and try even DirectX 12 if they'd like, but I think it did just fine on 11. I wouldn't use DX12 myself on anything unless you got to have that ray tracing and possibly upscaling. But we'll see if that's an absolute or not. It might just be one or the other, or it might be both, but we will find out. But that is all for the video, so I hope you enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And I still wished I could peace out with that hand, but I ain't working the way I want quite yet. So you know what? We'll just do a left-handed peace out, and until the next video.